Видео предназначено только для совершеннолетних.
У женщин число половых клеток в яичниках ограничено. Яйцеклетки формируются до рождения и в первые 3 года жизни девочки. Оболочка яичников надежно защищает эти клетки от воздействия практически любых вредных факторов. Но этиловый спирт, будучи отличным растворителем, проникая внутрь яичника, поражает часть клеток, которые в дальнейшем могут оплодотвориться и дать начало новой жизни. И с каждым бокалом алкоголя процент таких пораженных клеток возрастает. И может получиться так, что через несколько лет оплодотворится именно та клетка, которая была отравлена тем самым бокалом шампанского на Новый год. Этот бокал может дать начало больному ребенку с серьезными умственными или физическими отклонениями.
Смотрите полную версию фильма «История одного обмана» по ссылке.
Sex swings are a whole lot of fun because you get to suspend your partner and have all kinds of positions that you never even thought were possible. The big problem is, how do you mount the thing? Now, you can drill a big honking hole in your ceiling and hope that you hit a stud. If you're in a hotel room or if you have an apartment, that could be kind of problematic. Either they would throw you out if you're in a hotel, or you wouldn't get your cleaning deposit back if you're in an apartment. So, how do you mount it? Well, here is a good solution, simple solution, a cheap solution that won't leave any marks on the door, ceiling, walls, or anything like that. And the solution is something called a chin-up bar, or pull-up bar, or in this case, chin-up station. Now you can buy one like this on some place like Amazon or eBay for about 20 bucks. You do have to assemble it, but it fits on the door. It takes about maybe 10 minutes to assemble it. You'll need a couple of pairs of pliers and a screwdriver, but very, very simple, good instructions. So you get this, and when it's assembled, it looks like this. Well, the spring is not part of the regular assembly. The spring actually is part of the sex swing, most of them. And the spring is an important part of that whole assembly because it serves as kind of a shock absorber. Plus, it's a lot of fun to bounce your partner. Once you've assembled this, the first thing you're going to want to do, and as part of the assembly, is you're going to slip this big honkin' spring over the lower or the upper of the bars. You'll see how that works in just a moment. This is assuming that you have a single point suspension sex swing, which is the kind that we have. There are dual points, the more expensive kind, and with those you can connect those to these eye bolt things that are part of this particular type of chin-up bar. But we're just going to talk about the single point suspension. So you slide, as you're assembling this, before you fasten this bolt, you slide the spring on, and from there, you're ready to go. You go to put this thing in the door. This bar, this long bar, which is padded on the other side, hooks up over the ledge on the door. And the other side, these two sides wedge against the door. So when the force is going down like this, when we connect the swing, this is pushing toward the door, and the force here is pushing away from the door. So most of the force is not going down, most of the force is going toward the door. So even if it seems like your door is not all that strong, it's wood, this one happens to be metal, you still don't have too much to worry about. Well, you don't have anything to worry about when you get the swing hooked up, because it's very kind to the walls and it's kind to the door frame. When you go to connect the swing, there's a carabiner on this particular model, and that hooks up, just snaps into the lower end of the spring, and that provides the shock absorbing effect when your partner is actually on there. And it'll hold, they say it'll hold 350 to 400 pounds. With my very lightweight, lovely partner, it's not straining at all. So the way it looks when it's all connected is that it looks like some kind of a medieval torture device. It's anything but. So you have a seat, you've got the back support, that's what those two deals are. You've got a place for your partner to put her, or for that matter his, feet. It's just as well for guys. And there are lots of places to grab onto, like the bar up there, the horizontal bar, or grabbing onto the straps. These are very, very strong. So you want to get a swing that's really good quality. So you don't want one of these chintzy things that's made out of that's going to be good for just a couple of uses, because you'll probably want to use this many, many times. So that's how this works. It's really simple. It's an inexpensive way to use one of the cooler, funner sex toys with your partner and not lose your cleaning deposit or get thrown out of your hotel. Hope this is helpful. Bye for now.